We still need our hearing people to move a little bit so that they can get over here closer to where they can see. It's hard for them to see from the corners and the sides, so we just need them right here in this area. So if you're a hearing person, can you move back or to the side and just allow them to move in? Thank you so much. Look at the love. Where is the love you said you'd give to me? Soon as you are free, will it ever be? Where is the love? All right, y'all got it? No, I gotta stop.
Hey, do me a favor, change the words. Where is the money? Where is the money?
No. This is about dignity and respect.
Okay, sing that
and that's
too.
love. If you love a human being, if you love man, you'll do what's right. If you are a lover of man, you will do what's right. Yes? That's right.
Respect.
You can have all the things you want. You don't want me to preach. I want me to preach. But if you have not love, it's like a sounding gong. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all church folk know what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right. And so Carvalho's not showing any love. We don't think. Now, they're in negotiations. We're trying to figure that out right now. Now, look. As we speak, I just want y'all to, y'all praying folk, y'all need to be praying. Okay? As we speak, we in conversations. It's happening. It's happening. But no matter what, how are we coming into the schools tomorrow? How are we coming in? Together. And if somebody tries to shut a door, what are you going to do? You're going to start another picket. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go grab your signs out the car, and you're going to start right there. You're going to file a UPC. You're going to file an inquiry. That's what you're going to do. Every one of you should be allowed back into those classrooms, back into those schools. If there's a problem, there's going to be a problem. Yes? Right. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? 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 Yeah. All right. Our first speaker is Ms. Heather Conroy, the Executive Vice President of SEIU Public Division. Give it up for Heather Conroy.
Hello, LA! Hello! My name's Heather Conroy, and I'm the Executive Vice President of SEIU, and I bring greetings from our International Union President, Mary Kay Henry. I bring greetings from our International Union President, Mary Kay Henry, our Secretary, Treasurer, April Verrett, and my fellow Executive Vice Presidents. And on behalf of the 2 million workers in SEIU, we have your backs. More than 300,000 of those 2 million are education workers just like you. And you have made them so full of pride, so inspired. They feel seen because of the work that you're doing here in LA to make sure when no one can look away. No one can look away. I couldn't be more proud of the courage and of the determination that the SEIU Local 99 members have, the solidarity that UTLA is showing, and the solidarity across this entire community of Los Angeles. That's right. That's right. We are together, right? Together. And together you have made it clear. You couldn't make it any more clear. You've made it clear that you need to be respected, protected, and paid. Each and every one of you is worth more than poverty wages. And the kids in our schools, those kids deserve clean, safe, and supportive schools no matter what part of Los Angeles they live in. And it's step up and make it happen. We know it. We all know it. The school district knows it. LSUSD cannot function without you all. You are the people who support the kids. You support the classrooms. You make sure they get to school safely. You keep the buildings clean and safe. You make sure kids get fed. You support parents. You support the entire community, and they know it. This strike is inspiring millions of workers, millions across the country. I know you all are jazzed here in LA and you've been walking the picket line in that rain, but I have to tell you that there isn't a set of eyes across this country that's not watching you, that's not seeing you, and not cheering you on. You have shined a bright light on the terrible conditions in LAUSD. Folks across Los Angeles know it. Your elected leaders in Sacramento know it. People across this country are seeing it. Your stories are being told in the New York Times every single day. I had a member send me a text message of a video clip of their TV screen where your strike was on their local news in Portland, Maine. You are being seen. This entire country is watching LAUSD. They know the low pay and the understaffing are hurting students, and they know it's hurting you. The entire country is watching for LAUSD to do the right thing. So you have risked your lives to keep the schools running during this pandemic and beyond. And it's way past time that you get the respect, the raises, and the support you deserve. And so, I want to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you. Your strike is part of a fight for racial, education, and economic justice in this country. What you've begun here in Los Angeles is going to impact schools and communities across this entire nation. You are fueling a movement to ensure that every single worker of every race and every place is respected, protected, and paid. A movement where everyone has the opportunity to join a union and bargain for a better life. And where every single student has access to quality education. You are showing the world that when we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. When we fight, when we fight, when we fight, when we fight. Thank you, LAUSD workers.
Hey, 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 hey. You know what I always forget to do, guys? Tell you my name. Hi, I'm Kira, not Kiera, but that's a good try. I'm Kira White from Compton. No. I am one of the organizers for SEIU Local 99. And I just want to give a shout out to all the organizers. So myself, Ulysses, and Brandon when we can get him. We do the South Turf. South Turf, if you're from the South Turf, make some noise. And Brandon, all by his little bitty self, does the transportation. And I'm not going to tell you everything they do, but that's the best. If you're from transportation, make some noise. Transportation. You got one person trying to go to all these yards. From our valley area, because I don't know all the parts of it. Is it North Valley, West Valley? It's a lot of valley area. You have Austin, Kelly, and Carl. For Central, you have Mecca and Giovanna. And for West, you have Miss Margaret Williams. So you guys make some noise for the organizers. I'm forgetting a few, I'm sure. We have Brenda. Brenda's an organizer. Celeste. Who am I forgetting? I see the head nods. If I forgot you, I owe you something later. I'll buy you lunch or something. But let me hear. Who's from the west side? Who's from the west side? West side, make some noise. Central, make some noise. Woo, Central. Woo. Valley and supporting areas, make some noise. If you're from that other side, that you made that terrible drive to get here, right? That's a horrible drive. That is a terrible. So we just want to give a shout out. We also want to give a shout out to. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I forgot my girl. First off, I just want to say something special about the East. Those are, you guys as organizers, those are my girls. How did I forget? That's Elizabeth and Karina. Yeah. We call Elizabeth Betty. That's my Betty Boo. I love me some Elizabeth. I love me some Elizabeth. Wherever you are, I don't know where you are. I love you. Just know I love you so much. I said South first, y'all. I said South first. I said it first. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, we want to give a shout out to Armando Olivas and Taro O'Sullivan from the LA County Federation of Labor and Community Services branch. They gave out 1,600 boxes of food, 800 diapers, and 800 packs of PPE yesterday. Give them a round of applause. In the rain. Now let me tell you guys something. You can tell by looking at me, I love to eat. There was some food over there where we were, and there was this bacon-wrapped hot dog. And I put guacamole and pico de gallo and grilled onions and mustard and mayo on my hot dog. And that's the best thing I've eaten all week. I just want to say that. Okay, enough of that. Our next speakers are two UTLA teachers. I hope I'm saying this right. Miss Gina Gray from Middle College High School and Mallory Evan, the audiologist from Marlton School. Give it up.
What's going on, LA? Let me see UTLA. Let me see SEIU Local 99. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we are here to talk about why solidarity is important. Solidarity is everything. We have shown over these last 3 days how when we come together, our power increases exponentially. We came out here, we showed up. It didn't matter that it was pouring rain, the rain fueled us. Did it? Did it fuel us? In the words of my SEIU Local 99 colleague, Manuel, who is a special ed assistant, he said to me yesterday, you know what, Mallory, UTLA, you guys are the content, but SEIU Local 99, we're the infrastructure. And he is absolutely right. School does not happen without Local 99. It just doesn't happen without y'all. And that is why we are here. You know, Carvalho is out here in these media streets, not the real streets, but the media streets, trying to blame us for the reason that the schools are closed. But no, we're not taking that on. We're not taking that on. That was on the district not taking action when they needed to. They have had opportunity for over a year, and they have done nothing to prevent this from happening right now. And guess what? We're the ones saying, come to us. It's time for you to come to us. We've been giving and giving and giving. Now it's time for us to receive. So let's get this. We get this respect. We get the respect that we deserve, right? All of our communities together. Let's get it. 2019, during UTLA's historic strike, I was a probationary teacher, and now I represent the South area on our bargaining team. Yes! During these 3 days, I met a crew at Washington Prep High School, and we held it down. In the rain, we stood together, and I'm so proud of our collective voices, our collective action, and our collective work. It was easy for me to stand in solidarity with SEIU because I know the facts. The facts are that too many of my SEIU Local 99 siblings do not make a living wage. That's not acceptable. Our schools cannot function without SEIU Local 99. Our schools cannot function without UTLA members. This is the last day of our strike, but our solidarity continues. Frederick Douglass said, "Power concedes nothing without a demand. Our solidarity demands action." UTLA standing together with local SEIU means business. It demands that LAUSD give all education workers a living wage. It should be a given. It should be a given. We stand together, and that shifts the power to the people that are doing the work. We are doing this work. We are demanding respect, and we want that respect reflected in our checks. When LAUSD invests in our schools, our communities, and our members, it's not just a win for SEIU Local 99 when they get a fair and equitable contract. It is a win for all of us, for our schools, our communities, our members, and our future. Fist up, we got this. Woo! UTLASEIU, UTLASEIU.
Shout out what you drink. I got me, money in the bank. See you, got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got me, money in the bank.
Our next speaker is a student of Community Coalition, Jeremiah Salazar from Manual Arts High School.
Okay, money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got
Hello, Los Angeles. Good afternoon. My name is Jeremiah Salazar. I am a senior at Manual Arts High School, and I am also a youth leader with Community Coalition. I've attended LAUSD schools my entire life, and I can honestly say that the best relationships I made were with the education workers here at my school. A lot of people undermine the work that employees such as campus aides, custodians, cafeteria workers, substitutes, and many more do around our school. A lot of the time our education workers are overlooked and don't receive the recognition they deserve. They don't get enough appreciation for all that they do. In the short amount of time that the education workers spend on our campuses, they use that time to make sure students feel welcome to their second home. They use that time to make sure students feel safe, and they make students feel worthy enough of them to wake up every morning to look after us. It's not that they should be invested in, it's that they need to be invested in. They are more than just employees at our school. They are a vital part of our community and are essential to our development on campus. If you can continue to invest in school police that makes students feel targeted and incarcerated in a place of learning, then you can definitely invest in our school staff that gives us the support that we need to make something out of ourselves. Let's continue to keep being strong together, and let's continue to keep uplifting our staff. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Next up is Mr. Mark Gonzalez, the chair of LA Democrats.
Good afternoon, sisters and brothers. I see a sea of purple and red. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here today. My name is Mark Gonzalez, and I'm chair of the Los Angeles County Democratic Party and a proud product of LA Unified School District. It's because of folks like you, working folks, that I went to a clean school in Northeast Los Angeles. It's because of you that the students had food to eat. And it's because of you that kids today have the support that they need. And it's because of teachers like you who make sure our students get the hard work and education that they deserve, right? Are there teachers in the house as well? We are here in solidarity with our sisters and brothers of SEIU 99. Folks, we live in one of the wealthiest states in the country, in the largest county. But we are still simply fighting for a living wage. Los Angeles is a tale of two cities. One of extraordinary wealth and another of unbelievable poverty. We are fighting for very basic things like health insurance. It's time for Carvalho and the LAUSD board to act now. You know, Carvalho had the audacity to call this a circus. You and I both know that animals in a circus get treated with better dignity and respect than our workers, right? Folks, Los Angeles County is 1/3 of the voting base of the state. We are home to 10 million Angelinos, 6 million are Democrats, and if we were a state, we'd be the 10th largest state in the nation. As California goes, so goes the nation. And I like to say that we are the West Coast, best coast, right? I just have to highlight the fact that the 14 years that this superintendent spent in Miami-Dade, he said at a press conference, never allow anyone to tell you it can't be done. Those were his words when he was leaving Miami. Never allow anyone to tell you it can't be done. But we're going to make him eat his words, right? The president of United Teachers Miami of Dade, her name is Carla Hernandez-Matt, said in a CBS interview in 2021, the difference in politics of Los Angeles that will catch him off guard, they are a more progressive district in a more progressive state. She said, I hope that he has a strong relationship with the unions in LA because they are strong. He claims to be a science teacher. It's not rocket science, folks. It's basic math. And I don't know about you, but he's making all these offers to the press about what he's going to do and what he's offered. But like my mama always said, don't write checks that you can't cash. You have all been suffering 2 years without a contract. 2 years without a contract. Is that any sort of justice? Because that just tells me justice delayed is justice denied. We have to remember, folks, why we're here. The custodians who day in and day out couldn't Zoom their way into work. They had to clean germs and mocos and diseases and things they didn't know existed. And they had to take that home. The teachers' aides. Are there teachers' aides in the house? Teachers' aides who tutor our children. Teachers' aides who often have to work 2 jobs and can't even tutor their own children. Bus drivers who drive our kids all around the city have to make a decision to put gas in their car that day, but drive a bus all day. Cafeteria workers. The cafeteria workers who make sure that we are well nourished, that we are fed, and that we are able to learn, but can't even put food on the table because of these unfair wages. So today, these last 3 days, when we fight, sisters and brothers, let's bring this home.
Up next we have, up next we have Assembly Member Miguel Santiago. Give it up for Miguel Santiago.
What's up, sisters and brothers? ¿Y nuestra gente cómo está? We shouldn't have to be out here when we're in one of the wealthiest states in the world. It's the 4th largest economy. And LAUSD is sitting on almost $5 billion. It makes no sense that we have to be out here. But you know what's worse? When our education workers can't feed their kids. When our education workers can't pay their rent. When we have education workers that are sleeping in cars. Here's what's wrong. All of it, you're right. But here's what's wrong. When people who make too much, when people who are too comfortable, when people are new to this state, and people who are living well are making decisions for people who are struggling. $4.9 billion in the bank. $4.9 billion. And we got people here working for LAUSD that can't feed their kids. There's a problem with that. But I think what people in LAUSD are going to find out real quick is this is a union town. And they might just fight us for a minute. They might make every excuse in the world for a minute. But at the end of the day, we're going to win. History's played this thing out for us before. Those in power don't want to give it up. Those who are wealthy want to keep it to themselves. Those people usually fall. And it ain't pretty the way we take them down. Ain't pretty. LAUSD should not be acting like a corporation. the people running LAUSD should not be acting like wealthy stockholders. Because everybody said they believe in a union. Everybody said they believe in a fair wage. Everyone here has said that. Hey, so it's about time they do it. About time they do it. Y simplemente, soy breve, soy político, hablamos mucho, pero simplemente le queremos decir a toda nuestra gente que esta lucha, tan difícil que se vea, la vamos a ganar. Porque, claro que sí se puede, pero porque la gente que tiene poder no nos lo quiere dar. La gente que tiene no nos lo quiere dar. Tienen 5 miles de millones de dólares y nuestra gente tiene hambre. Nuestra gente vive en carros. Nuestra gente no puede pagar la renta, no puede pagar por sus alimentos, mientras ellos comen bien en su lujo. Entonces le decimos a la gente, cuando nos organizamos como estamos organizados, vamos a ganar, quieran o no, vamos a ganar. Seguimos con la lucha. We will continue to fight. We will win. We will take them down. We will show them what Uniontown is like. And we won't give up until we win. We won't give up until we win. We won't give up until we win. Si se puede, 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 si se puede,
Si se puede, si se puede, si se puede, si se puede.
Keep
si
it going.
se puede, si 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 se puede. All right.
Better have my money, better have my money, better have my money. Y'all should know me money.
Y'all remember? Y'all remember? District better have my money. Come on.
Me money. Y'all should know me well.
Hey,
Better have my money. Please don't call me on my blood.
district better have my money.
Y'all ain't bigger than LeBron.
District better have my money.
Who y'all think y'all frontin' on?
District better have my money.
Louis 13 and it's all on me.
Pay me what you want me.
Kamikaze if you think that you gonna let me out the side. Your wife in the backseat of my brand new foreign car. Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you want it.
Hey,
Like you forgot. Better have my money.
district better have my money. District better have my money.
Better have my money.
All right. Y'all gonna be singing out of your sleep. Okay, you guys are in for a treat right now. Hold on. Please, yeah. Cuidadoso, por favor. Cuidadoso, I'm gonna move in a minute. You guys are really in for a treat. I love these guys. I actually have recordings of them. Okay. So now this is UTLA SEIU Mariachi. Give it up.
¿Es eso que se escucha, mi gente? We are Mariachi SEIU UTLA, and we are so happy to see so many faces out here. The next song, we want Baudry to hear us, all of us collectively singing together. Y así arrancamos el cielito lindo.
De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo.
con amor. Catalaron un toro para que monte Don Pelimón. Invientan los caporales, corrían la riata con gran primor. Bonito es el caripeo y cuando su animación. Yo quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Yo quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Yo quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Ay, ay,
Sí, señor.
ay.
Échale, échale, chiquitita.
Que la luna está verde, que flores están encendidas. Si piensas en adorarme, mejor quítame la vida. Alza los ojos a verme si no estás comprometido. Eres manda de algodón que vives en el capullo. Ay, qué tristeza me da cuando te llenas de orgullo de ver a mi corazón enredado con el tuyo. Y viva México, sí señor, y viva los latinos. Eres rosa de Castilla, que solo en mayo se ve. Quisiera ser un envidia, pero la verdad no sé. Si tienes quien te lo evite, mejor me separaré. Ay, les va la despedida, chinito por tus quereres. La perdición de los hombres son las benditas mujeres. Claro que sí, chiquitita. Que acaban cantando los versos de los laureles.
Que se oiga. Yo sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te vas a quedar. Con dinero hago siempre y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina y nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. SEIU, UTLA. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar.
Rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar.
Después me dijo un arriero
¿Qué te dijo?
que no hay que llegar primero, pero hay
hay que saber llegar. Con dinero hago siempre palabras. No tengo trono ni reina y nadie que me comprenda, siendo el rey.
Y ahora esta para que se mueva.
A ver, para que todos los bailen, vamos a tocar el mariachi loco. Ahí les va. Mariachi loco. Ready, go. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you very much, everybody.
La lucha sigue, sí, señor.
All right. That was amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be so sore from all the partying, these bands. Okay. Next we have Assemblyman Reggie Jones Sawyer. He has some encouraging words for you guys. Let's give it up for Reggie Jones Sawyer.
Damn, there's a lot of people out here. I have a quiz for you. I have a riddle for you. What do you get when you mix red and white and purple and gold? We get you, the baddest ass striker on the face of the planet. I am here because this is about family. I am an SEIU 721 member. My son, who graduated from Morehouse with a degree in math and biology, African-American male, teaches in LAUSD right now. My son could be working in biotech right now, making a whole lot of money. But I taught him the value of giving back to the community, the value of taking care of young people, but most important, the value that you give every day to everyone. This is about family. My aunt has been working as an office manager for over 30 years. And as you know, without the support of the people that work in those offices, those office managers, LAUSD couldn't get shit done right now. I'm sorry about the kids, I just swore, so I apologize. I'm a little animated right now. I'm a little fired up. I'm a little ready to go. I'm ready to do something. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight for workers right now. I'm tired of it. I saw a sign out there that said WTF. At first I was like, oh lordy, lordy. Then I read the subtitle and it said, where's the funds? Where's the funds? And I think the reason you're here today in this park in mass, I wish we could take a picture of this so you could see who you are. And I hope that everybody outside of this that can see this, you know that saying straight out of Compton? Well, you guys are straight out of Patience. So with me today, who just jumped up on stage, is my pride, my joy, my son, Reginald Byron Jones Sawyer Jr. Not only is he the reason I'm here today, he's the reason why I have so much pride in every last one of you. So let's get this done. And I will commit to you, not only will I stand with you like I did in the past, I will stand with you today. And Lord, today, if we got to do it tomorrow, I'll be here tomorrow. Thank you.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. You know, there's a saying that we have, you're not in Kansas anymore. We need to tell Carvalho what? You're not in Florida anymore. Because around these parts, we run this, yeah? All right. So, I got to work on this next young lady's campaign. I learned a lot. Please welcome Miss Maria Brenes and Skyla from Parent Inner City Struggle. I have to say that. From Parent Inner City Struggle, Miss Maria Brenes.
Hello, education workers. ¿Se puede? ¿Se puede? My son Emiliano, my daughter Alegría, we are so proud to stand with you in this righteous fight for justice, for dignity, for workers that represent the backbone of this district. I am honored to know firsthand how SEIU 99 members power our schools and support our children. My own children have benefited so much from the love and care of LAUSD's education workers. At Solano Elementary, which is right over this hill, is a special school where my daughter, Alegría, is supported each and every day by the educators and the support staff, ensuring she is safe and meeting her academic goals. From the campus aide to the teacher assistant to the special education assistant and the community representative, they have all been so professional with deep commitment and dedication to my child and all of the students. I am grateful to them, and they deserve more. You deserve better. At El Sereno Middle School, home of the mighty Jaguars, where Emiliano attends, the education workers are working hard to engage parents and create a school climate that is safe and inclusive for all students. There is so much need in our schools and communities, and our LAUSD education workers are essential. Ustedes son esenciales para nuestras escuelas y nuestros estudiantes. Merecen respeto y merecen mejor beneficios y mejor sueldos. I am so inspired by your dedication to our students, our families, our schools. I know many of you are also LAUSD parents, and we families, we are with you in this struggle, in this fight, today, tomorrow, and as long as it takes. This past week, my children and I, we visited with the educators and the support staff picketing outside their schools. The unity is incredible, and it shows our children the importance of standing up for what is right together. I appreciate you all, our educators. Thank you, SEIU 99 members, for showing us the power of this union, the power of your voices, and most of all, for the love that you show our children every day. ¡Sí se puede! ¡Adelante! Seguimos juntos en esta lucha. Muchísimas gracias. Les presento una alumna del distrito Skyla de la preparatoria Méndez.
Thank you, thank you. Hello and welcome. It is amazing and so heartwarming to see so many of you here today. My name is Skyla Fuentes. I'm a senior at Felicitas y Gonzalo's Mendez High School in Boyle Heights. I am here today with Inner City Struggle and my peers of Students Deserve. I've been a part of this program for about 4 years now. And let me just say I will continue being a part of this program after I graduate. Because of them, I've become a stronger leader, a confident speaker, and I fight for what my community deserves. Thank you to my Euclid, Hollenbeck, and Mendes teachers. I will be graduating with the class of 2023. Because of them, I gained a passion for math. Although it can be challenging, I learned that I can be an artistic person. I can write and read in both English and Spanish. And because of them, I've learned about the true history of Latinx and African American communities. Thank you to all my staff. Because of them, I've always had a safe space on campus. I've been able to confide in someone, and because of them, schools are up and running. And overall, thanks to them, I will be a lawyer in the next 8 years. Superintendent Carvalho, this message goes out to you. As a student, I'm tired, beyond tired. I'm exhausted of all these excuses, lies, and empty promises. Ever since you arrived to LA to work in LAUSD, you have failed to listen to the students, parents, UTLA, and SEIU 99 members. You pretend to understand and hear us, but the truth is you end up ignoring us because we haven't seen any change or any of your promises become reality. I'm about to graduate knowing that the demands me and many other students of LAUSD have been fighting for are yet to be met. You sit there and act like you don't have the funding and resources to implement mental health services in our schools, to make our schools more friendly with Greenlee and college prep programs. Sorry.
Take your time.
To provide us with more counselors, to fully fund and permanently implement BSAP. But the truth is, You have the funding. You sit on $4.9 billion that you say isn't in case of an emergency. Wake up and realize that emergency is now. Students and members of UTLA and SEIU 99 need those dollars. Imagine working somewhere for 14 years and barely making above the LA minimum wage and having to live paycheck to paycheck. Give my teachers and members of SEIU 99 the money they deserve and need. Because at the end of the day, they are what make up these schools. They are the reason why these students feel safe on campus, why the students are getting the education they deserve today. Our schools are closed because you and past superintendents have failed to realize that SEIU 99 members are the backbone of our schools. Stop ignoring us. Listen to us. Without us, your district is nothing. Trust me when I tell you this. If you don't make change now, all of us here today will be back until we get what we deserve. Superintendent, this isn't Miami or Florida. This is what unity in Los Angeles looks like. When we fight, we win. Don't ever underestimate the power of an organized community. It was until a few days ago I learned that we have 5 assigned days that we can take off for mental health. I didn't know that because you, as the district, failed to tell us this. Students and teachers demand for mental health resources in our schools for all students. We demand that education workers get a raise. We demand to fully defund school police. We demand for BSAP to be permanently implemented in all black and brown schools of LAUSD. We demand you embrace true equity and prioritize higher needs schools. We demand for you to give us what we need and support us. You can live off of $25,000 a year in Los Angeles in 2023. No one ever said that. Superintendent and school board members, your decision will either continue to portray poverty or will provide your education workers, the backbone of our schools, with wages that can help them better provide for their families. Give them the love and care they give us every single day. 65,000 workers on strike, thousands of students and parents backing them up. We stand in unity today and always. When I say union, you say power. Union! 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 Thank you very much.
Give it up for Skylar and Maria Brenes. I'm going to do this because... Next up is the SEIU Vice President and also a special education assistant for over 30 years, Miss Elizabeth Parker.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Thomas Parker. I'm the SEIU Local 99 Vice President, Special Ed Assistant for LAUSD. I have worked with the district for over 30 years, and I'm so proud of being a part of the district and being in the classrooms. We all love our students so much that it's so frustrating that we don't get respect that we deserve from the district for our hard work and dedication. The low pay at LAUSD is just shameful. I'm fortunate to have a husband with a job to help support me and my family. Otherwise, I don't know what I would be able to do to make ends meet on this low wages. We need a better living wages. We need to be able to afford to live in the city and to be in the schools that we serve. Even worse, when we speak up to make things better, all we get in return is hostility. Making many threats and losing our jobs simply for trying to improve the work ethics in our schools. This is totally ridiculous. We are the ones who help the students day in and day out. Everything they need, we have supportive learning environments. We should be respected and paid for what we're worth. We came together this week to make a big difference. And we began the process to make the change at LAUSD. Now there is no turning back. The strike is historic. Together, I know we will continue to make history. And I thank you guys all so much for coming out to support us.
Hey, they got my light. I used to be in drill team. Don't play my... Hey, no. I know that drill team movement. Okay. So we're gonna party a little bit. We're gonna party a little bit. Y'all ready to party? Y'all tired, huh? If you were up at 5 a.m., make some noise. If you were at your school at 6:30 a.m., make some noise. If you're a bus driver and you were at that, oh my God, there is no way. 3 a.m. in the morning, bus drivers. I do want to say the bus drivers have been catching me different places that I go, and they're like, we want to support, but we have to do this. And I told one bus driver, I said, we know how powerful you guys are. We know that you're supportive. We got it. We know, we believe. We got it. And so this is something that's so great. It's monumentous. I think you guys are going to be so happy with what you get out of this. And that's all I want to say about that. I want to say, hold on, I have to give another shout out. All right. We want to shout out to Charmaine Morales, RN and president of UNAC and UHCP. So I asked the question, I wanted to know how long we have to deal with Carvalho. Anybody know? And I think I was told till 2024. So I made up a little song. And I want you to sing it with me. Because when it can't come soon enough. It cannot come soon enough. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Carvalho, goodbye. Na, 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 na. Come on. Na, 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 na. Carvalho, goodbye. We're going to be singing it next year. Na, 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 na. Come on. Na, 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 na. Carvalho, goodbye. Woo! Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Carvalho, goodbye. Get out, get out, get out, get out. All right. Get ready once again for one accord.
You can take mine. Go.
Saluden a mis tíos, tíranos. Un VIP, ey. Saluden a mis tíos, vamos a tirarnos selfie. 6 chis, ey. Que sonrían las crías, les metía, tía.
All right, everybody. We've been on a roll. And what we've come to know and everything that we've done thus far means that we cannot and will not be stopped. Everybody come on. Yeah, yeah. Come on. All right, y'all. Miss Cherry, what you want to do, baby?
Y'all feeling all right? I don't think we hear you. Are you feeling all right? Are you ready? I'm gonna sing this little one. Here we go. Such a simple song. It says, just a small town girl Y'all, I had to get a little bit in there, but I'm hoarse. Y'all hear my throat? My throat is closed now. Next up, we have hold on a minute.
Can we have some sprinkles and sprinkles?
Yeah, let's have a little music while we wait for the announcement that
I got it.
for the next speaker.
While we waiting, we're gonna just go ahead on and pull on our heartstrings, and that's all right.
A dream that I can call my own. And I found a thrill to caress my cheek to. A thrill that I have never known. Oh, you smile. Baby, that spell was cast. You put it on me, baby. Now here we are in heaven. For you are mine,
gentlemen. Kira.
All right. Ouch. All right, guys. Now we have a young lady that you guys have heard over the 3 days. She has been a motivator, a great speaker for us. Miss Cicely Mayotte Cruz, the president of UTLA.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be.
What's good? What's good? They're saying, are we a joke? Heck no. Are we a joke? Carvalho better believe it. That's right. So over the last 3 days, oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Cicely Mayotte Cruz. I'm the president of United Teachers Los Angeles. And over the last 3 days, you defined the word unity. You defined the word power. You defined the word joyful in the struggle. You braved the cold. You braved the wind. You braved some hail. And you braved the hellish rains. And we took the fight to every corner of this Los Angeles. We had strong picket lines. We had massive rallies. And we together put LAUSD on notice. Every worker is valuable. Every worker deserves dignity and respect. Every worker deserves a living wage. And if we don't get it, if we don't get it, you know what it is. Our unity has shifted the power dynamic in LAUSD. Who is stronger in this fight? Who's stronger? That's right. And who's weaker? The district and Carvalho, they're weaker. Somebody is clowning up here. We are winning in the schools. We are winning on the picket lines. We are winning in our rallies. And we are winning in the media. We have changed the narrative in the media, and now everybody knows who runs LA. You did that, and we did that together. And parents know that we are standing together with our parents, with our babies. That's what we do, and that's why we do it. SEIU members, I want to talk to you right now. I am hopeful that you will reach an agreement. I know that you will, because we together are shutting this place down. Just the other day, I saw SEIU members and UTLA members blocking the traffic and wouldn't let Carvalho leave Beaudry. And he had to cry about it in the newspaper. He cried about it. He said they wouldn't let me out. And that's what happens when you don't know that LA is a union town. You can clown in Florida, you can clown in Miami, but you can't do that here in LA. And we're going to continue to fight, and this is what they're scared of. The district is scared for us to link up power, and it is because of us together. That's how we win. We link up our power in the struggle together. And when we go back to schools tomorrow, you're going to look at each other differently. We're going to come together with respect, and when you have that lemon principle, y'all better stand up and fight together. And we'll shut it down once again. UTLA members, let me talk to you. We're going to be back at the bargaining table when this strike is over. And the district better start moving on demands that we deem a priority, which is our whole Beyond Recovery contract campaign. And if that movement is not enough, UTLA members, let me tell you, if that movement is not enough, we are going to need to exercise some power, and I know that SEIU Local 99 will be there with us. Our unity is our power. Our unity is our power. I am UTLA. I am SEIU. You are UTLA. You are SEIU. And together, we are UTLA and SEIU. We are strong. We are powerful. And we will keep leading in this movement for our babies and for our communities, because it is the right thing to do. And we're going to do it with righteous indignation. Just like John Lewis said, we're going to keep getting into good trouble, necessary trouble. Because we are on the move. This right here shows you what solidarity looks like. Look around. You got purple. You got red. You got everybody together. We are on the move, and ain't no stopping us now. Because we've created a seismic shift in power. Because we are the education workers, not those district officials. We're the ones that runs the schools. The schools don't run without us. And when you have a superintendent making $440,000 a year, more than the president of these United States of America, something's wrong. So I want you to know we are going to continue to organize. We're going to continue to be strong. We're going to continue to be in the struggle. We're going to continue to be in the fight. And we will take the fight everywhere the fight needs to be. Because right now, this is a movement. It is a red and purple tidal wave, and we are going to take this district by storm. Let's go. Because
When we fight, 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 one love. And every time I step up in the everybody's hands go up, and they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. 'Cause all I do is win, 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 and put your hands in the air.
Ludacris going in on the verse, 'cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. We got the views in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere. They saying Luda's back.
Somebody get a camera over here.
The hood call it Luda, yeah.
All right, yeah, I see you. I see you. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have Miss Elizabeth Parker again. Our Vice President of SEIU Local 99.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure. I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure.
Okay, you guys, the strike is huge. Step forward for every school worker in LAUSD, for our students, our parents, and our community. 3 days ago, 30,000 LAUSD school workers went on strike for unfair labor practice. Signs of deep disrespect for us and disregards for our importance in our school communities. Together, we, as members with UTLA, our picketed lines with 65,000 strong workers. We demand respect from LAUSD that has shown far too little. We refuse to back down from bullying, harassments, and threats. In the last 3 days, we've grown stronger by standing together for the respect, and we have shown the district that we will not be intimidated, and together we won the respect we demand. The district is listening in a new way. The world is listening and seeing the struggles that we all struggle in this world today. We built something that we endeavor, solidarity and strong union. Now, you guys all know we go back to work tomorrow, but the fight continues. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day.
All right, everybody, Local 99 UTLA. All right, folks, so you heard Vice President Elizabeth Parker. Our bargaining team is hard at work. They've been at City Hall since yesterday. Mayor Karen Bass has laid down the law for Carvalho and said, you will negotiate with these workers.
Yeah.
Mayor Karen Bass is standing on the side of working people.
That's right.
And while we would have loved to deliver news of an outcome, we do know that our folks are giving them hell. And if this doesn't get resolved, as Cecily said, as our Vice President Elizabeth Parker said, we will be back.
Yeah.
For today, we want to take this victory, we want to take this energy, we want to take it home, we want to bring it back to our schools, we want to keep organizing, and we're going to be ready for the next one. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
God bless and good night. No, I'm just... So before we leave, we're going to have a little music with One Accord. But before that, we have to do a chant. We have to, yeah. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them we are the unions, the mighty, mighty unions, fighting for respect, fighting for our The mighty, mighty union. The mighty, mighty union. The mighty, mighty union. Sing it a little bit. Sing it like you're in church. The mighty, mighty union. The mighty, mighty union. Wow! Come on, y'all, sing with us.
Celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good time and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate, party with you. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. Come on and celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's us you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on. Everybody, come on. It's a celebration. There's a party going on right here. That has been lovely. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate, party with you. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. Come on and celebrate, have a good time. It's time. Tonight, let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Come on, play your guitar for me. Good time tonight. Come on, let's celebrate. It's alright. Yeah. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Let's celebrate. It's alright. I can't hear you. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. It's so sad.
I'm now Renee, and together we are one accord. And we got Cherry.
And I'm just Kira.
And it's Kira. Hold on. Thank you.
Out, and if you see trash around you, if you could pick it up and take it with you, we want to leave this park better than we found it. And folks, we need to say thank you to all of the workers that keep this park clean, all of the workers that made it possible to set up this stage, our sound guy, Minnow Man, and everybody who kept us together and made this event possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's make sure that on the way out, we take whatever trash is around us. Let's take it with us. Let's leave this place better than we found it. Local 99 and UTLA staff. Local 99 UTLA staff. If y'all can help us with picking up the trash cans, the boxes with the trash liners, we're gonna move them all the way over there to where the benches are so we can get it all together, and then we're gonna go dump it. Local 99 UTLA staff, if we can help. We got gloves and bags over by the benches. Thank you.
Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya les metían. Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi bicho está cabrón. Yo dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Ey, pero no hay. Preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra.
Nicaragua. Y dance on. Sin permiso te me
Get it from you. Yeah. Gotcha. Hopefully the levels were good. It was a little high at the beginning, so I brought down the yeah. Right. And I didn't see them. I didn't see the other camera. Yeah. This one right here is unsweet.
Everything I asked for was Dr. Pepper.
I saw. Who was drinking a Coke earlier? Who had
I just need something with the burn in it. Okay, I thought you were.
sorry, Does that one have a blue tip? No, the power. Yeah. These ones went with the speakers, that's why. Now this is okay for front of house. Got mixed up. No biggie. One set of you put 14 in the big one goes like